Hello everybody and welcome back to SimFly News. This is Roberto Capodieci, SimFly spokesperson, and I'm here to bring you weekly the news about SimFly. So let's dive in on the news of this week. Some of you may have noticed that the test pilot mission is paying PAX. So PAX tokens are earned also for those that join the test pilot mission. Test pilot mission can be joined only if you don't have a license that is activated or you don't have a license at all. So for all the newcomers, because the community is expanding, people is joining SimFly a lot now. For all the newbies, there is this sweet surprise. It's something we always had boiling there, because it's clear that SimFly is not a pay to play. Yet is really like a symbolic things, but because you can do checkout also with PAX, maybe the first license that these people are going to buy can be cheaper thanks to a few flights done over there. We are showing for the people, you can see on my back, we are showing for the people that don't have a license how much they would have earned if they had the cadet license. Given that the timer are doubles, given that the earn of PAX is much higher, is like 70% more, or you will see, is something that is very interesting, because now SimFly is delivering the promise of the first day. Okay, people can join, as we were saying, people can start flying with no license and start earning a little bit. I will say that the real way to enjoy SimFly is the one to have a set, so I suggest to go and get a set. But for the latest people that arrived that didn't enjoy discounts, promotions, the initial pre-sales where licenses were very cheap compared to today, now they can fly a little bit and go to the checkout to pay for their license and have a small discount, if you want, a small saving using the PAX that they earn flying without license. So any question about this, go in the AMA section and ask questions. But it's a good news for everybody. Also because those of you that are here today, they already are earning PAX, will have people that potentially won't come and buy PAX to do the checkout and to do the upgrades. So, I think this is something very nice that SimFly has released this week. Then what we have also, we are working, as you know, by the end of the year we're gonna have the new marketplaces, we're gonna have the activation of airplane and airport, and you can see on my back a sneak preview, I shouldn't even show this to you, of the airport page. As you can see, there are a lot of interesting statistics and data and information about the airport, because as you know, airport earn on the takeoffs and landings, mostly landings, and you can see here all the different information. It's a mock-up, so don't look at number and things, but we are working in the direction. Slowly we are releasing also this, okay? One more important information, the client, oh my god, we had so much pressure from people flying with VR, and we activated thinking that everybody would enjoy the fact that the Sky Sentinel, the messaging happened inside the application, inside the flight simulator, but seems not. So we are doing half of a step back. So what will happen now is that for Prepare 3D and Explain, in the new version of the client, there is a settings where you can choose to activate the VR, so it's gonna remove the pop-up that appears outside and it's gonna appear only inside the simulator, or say no VR, so the pop-up remains the one that has been used until now. For Microsoft Flight Simulator, is a matter of installing the additional plugin, so that is going to activate the messaging and turning off the messaging for no VR, or vice versa, remove, install, or leave it installed but just deactivate it through the icon in the UI, the white icon on the bar of the application, and don't see the message in the simulator, but see only them in the pop-up. So everybody's gonna be happy. The release of this new client is gonna happen in a few days, hopefully, and then there will be no more discussion. This until we are going to reach a perfect solution to accommodate all the clients. I think that this is the best option at the moment. Reminding you all also that, as I mentioned earlier, you can check out with packs. Now, most of you start earning packs. You can decide to keep them to do your upgrades, or you want to buy another asset. You can use the packs that you have earned in the checkout and purchase things. You can mix USD with packs as well. You need to have at least one packs. 0, something is not valid. And packs at checkout are used only by unit, so cents are not covered. So if the total is comma something, the amount of packs used to cover it is gonna be to the next unit. And so if you are mixing the payment, first use the packs and then cover the rest with the dollars or other payments methods. There's the guarantee that in this way you don't waste any packs. And now let's move to the Ask Me Anything section. First question. The first question comes from Dabule. It's being asked September 22nd, 2024 at 7 votes. And it says this: the earning of packs in the beginning with just one license is very slow. Since you are limited to 1 hour in 24 hours and 2 hours in 84 hours, each flies, regardless of length, earn maximum 1 packs. It can take several weeks in real life to earn 14.90 packs. That is the amount needed to do the first upgrade. Okay, stating a situation, which is correct. The question is this intended to slow the gameplay down? Once the ability to use USDM packs, I'm not sure if it is possible for upgrades, become available, it will be seems that you will be using more USD to your initial upgrades if you don't want to wait weeks or even months for just one upgrade. Can you please explain what appears to be an imbalance? Okay, let me explain. First of all, upgrades of licenses and airport and airplanes cannot be done with dollars. Can only be done with packs token. Okay, the fact that you have a limit in earning because the license is at the lowest level, this create a situation that is being created purposely. So you have three options. Okay, if your goal is to upgrade the license. So if you do like some user and you have multiple licenses, as soon as the timer of a license are consumed, you start flying with the other license, and so on until you fill up the amount of time you fly with your flight simulator. In this way, the packs earned from each license, they all go to you as a user. So you much faster are going to pile up what is needed for you to upgrade one license, and then using that with double of the or higher amount of the timers, you're gonna earn more, and then you can upgrade slowly all the others, or is your strategy, go and point all in one, etc, etc. Or you will be going to purchase, as soon as we release the marketplace where user can put for sales their packs, you can purchase packs from somebody else and upgrade your license much earlier without having to fly long time, and you remain with one license, but is the speed up for the upgrade can be done purchasing packs from other users. Packs will be sold in blocks, so you cannot buy one pack, so you need to buy like a packet of a certain amount of packs, and another user has been selling it. If you are one of the users that has chosen to earn a lot of packs and you don't want to keep them to buy new assets, etc, etc, then you're gonna be one of those that sell. So in order to create this offer and demand, we we see where some user follow one route, that is the one to have multiple licenses, and then earn more and be able to sell packs to others. Others that prefer to take it easy, fly, earn in the time that it takes, so that SimFly's experience can last years and not just months, and purchase the license. And others that want a shortcut but they don't want multiple licenses are in need to buy packs from other users, creating the demand that is necessary for the other user to satisfy their need to sell packs. So we hope that the logic that we built balance out the different needs that people have to sell or to buy. And this, I hope, answer your question, and in a way that makes you happy, because now you know why this is done and how is going to make the full movement, the economy in SimFly work. We move to the question number 2. Question number 2 is being asked by Stefano Marnati, must be Italian by the name, September 15, 2024, has 4 votes, and he asks, how do I avoid penalties? Do I need the TBM 930 or 850? And the answer is that you can fly with the airplane that you prefer. The TBM 930 is between SimFly airplanes, so the system is gonna recognize your airplane mostly if you have a preset flight with SimBrief and other things, but you can also use the 850 version without having any penalty, and but the airplane is not gonna be recognized until we add it to the hangar of selections of SimFly airplanes. Okay. So for what concerns penalties, you just need to fly properly. So you do a good flight, you have no penalties. You do mistake during your flights, and you're gonna have penalties. We are working on an academy, so all pilots can go and learn how to do a perfect flight and to get 100% of the returning packs. So I think that this answers your question. And I move to question number 3. Question number 3 has been asked by Sri Lanka Sim Pilot, August 11, 2024, and he has 3 votes. He asks, can you promise the community that this platform, SimFly, will be going to be the best of all similar kind of platforms such Air Hauler, Simbit, World's Pilot Life, FS Economy, Sky Park, etc., that were developed for purpose of flying? Dear Sri Lankan Sim Pilot, we already are the best, right? Obviously, we are going to put all our effort to make SimFly the best platform, but most of all, it depends on you all, the community. The community is what is making SimFly amazing. Your love, your support, your feedbacks, even when somebody get upset sometimes, because it is part of being community. We help each other. You tell us how we need to proceed, what is that you want, and SimFly, which is a reflection of what the community wants, is going to grow always to be the best platform in the market, okay? That's my promise. Alright, and then the last question, question number 4, he has been asked by Kjarts, the 8th of September 2024, has 3 votes, and he says, hi, I bought some aircraft, but probably I don't fly much to recover the expense. My intention is to rent my plane, which will be possible to do in any kind of mission if my plane is in the correct airport. Kjarts, the answer is simple. Yes, the next mission is, one of the next missions that we are releasing is airplane rental. Obviously, first we need to make sure that people can activate the airplanes. In the concomitants, there will be the possibility to rent the airplane out. Correctly, you say it has to be in the correct airport. So wherever the airplane is, if people need to fly out, consider that when a SimFly user use an airplane that is for rent, they earn some packs as well for using somebody else's airplane. If they use a SimFly airplane, they don't earn extra bucks. So it's going to be convenient for users to use an airplane that is for rent. Then your strategy is going to be the one to move the airplane. There is going to be a small fee to the airport where there is a lot of people flying out of there, in order to accommodate or agree with your friends that they need an airplane. Go in Discord and promote the use of your airplane and so on and so forth. Yes, so my answer to your question is yes, you'll be able to rent from the airplane rental mission app. All the other mission, all possible to do airplane rental. You can leave your airplane for rent, people can take it, use it, and you earn bucks and they earn bucks as well. So in this way they have high priority. Consider that the algorithm of SimFly is going to favor airport owned by users, an airport where a lot of user airplanes are parked, in order to be the starting points of missions. So in this way, we guarantee that there is high usage of airports that are owned by users and not just SimFly Bank airports, and airplanes that are owned by users are not just SimFly Bank airplane. I hope this answered your question, and all these things should be activated by year end. So we are working hard. Support us, please, because without the community support, we are not going ahead. Okay? Thank you very much for following us, to listening until now. I tell you guys, subscribe to YouTube channel. I cannot believe that there is so little subscriber compared to the huge amount of users of SimFly. And remember this, SimFly, take off and get more.